Hi, I'm Rainey Ford with Mountain Woman Medicine, and I'm sitting here in this glorious greenhouse here at Nematon. Nematon is a nonprofit human earth sanctuary and learning community. And with Mountain Woman Medicine, I'm going to be offering wellness clinics over the next, until an undetermined amount of time. I'm going to be offering wellness clinics on Sundays from 1 to 4. For now, they're going to be on Zoom, and they are going to be bring your questions, bring your ideas, bring your thoughts, and we'll have some great discussions about how to look at the practical aspects behind community wellness during these times. Anxieties are high, people are worried about what's going to come next. People maybe even for the first time are starting to think about what's this next year to come? Where's food going to come from? Where are my medicines going to come from? How am I going to be supported? And so I like to take a really practical approach to seeing what it is that we need. My practical approach stems from looking at an issue, looking at a person or group of people, and also looking at the potential supports and solutions that could be viable, as well as looking at the person themselves or the situation and looking at it from a physical, a mental, emotional, and even a spiritual component. And these days I'm even adding in a digital component because so much of our communication is happening digitally. That's also another holistic aspect that I like to factor into my equations. And so when I'm putting together, I'm not going to use the word medicine because that's the sort of thing that gets you into a lot of trouble these days. We're working with herbal supplements to help make our bodies a little bit more resistant, bring them into the deepest wellness possible, as well as different herbal supplements that we can work with when we do fall ill, and how to assess the issue of what's going on. Not a this plant for this problem sort of a deal, but look at the person's constitution, look at the plant's energetics, look at the way the dis-ease is presenting, and really come at a solution that helps to support all the different aspects. So I offer classes around these dynamics. They used to be here at Nematon as weekend intensives, and now I'm going to be offering them online for the duration of the time that we are in a shutdown mode. It's super yummy and juicy. I've been holding online classes now for several years, and we always dive really deep. We dive deep, we have good conversations, and we make sure that there is a great abundance of lightheartedness that comes with sometimes these very intense conversations of what should we use, what shouldn't we use. I want to know absolutes, and ultimately there are no absolutes. There is best practices, there is research and education, there is understanding yourself and your limitations. My background as a paramedic, as a firefighter, as a nurse has put me sort of right in the boots on the ground approach of what is it that we can work with that is around us and on hand. Shipments may be getting stopped, it may be much harder to get in herbs and other things that we're used to working with. Alcohol stores may be going down. I already know that Pennsylvania is not selling alcohol. So there's a lot of dancing that us as herbalists and natural practitioners are going to have to work with in order to provide education as well as create our own supplements. And those are the conversations that I'm looking forward to having. I have an upcoming class that will be starting in April, and that's going to be on this particular virus that is in play. Looking at it sort of from the perspective of where it originated from, how it works, what healing is it bringing, and what are the supplements and supports and herbs that we can work with to use to help us be in the best place to receive and process that and come out in the end in the best possible way. I look forward to seeing you on Sundays. Follow my links down below. Like and subscribe. If I get to 1,000 viewers or subscribers, I will be doing these on YouTube. So they will be live and recorded, and you can come back and see them at any time. So let's make that happen. Mwah.